Hello and good morning, algebra students. It's a fabulous day. I don't know about you, but the sun is shining. It was a really nice sunrise this morning. Hopefully you weren't up that early to see the sunrise like I was. But in case you were, it was nice and pretty. So, notes 1-7 today, more difficult simplifying. So this is still just simplifying stuff similar to what we did in 1-6 with that distribution and all that fun stuff, just a little bit more of it. So first two things that almost everybody needs reminding of because we mess up sometimes and we forget this. X times X, when I've got multiplication going on there, X times X gives me X squared with an exponent of 2. X plus X, that is where we have those invisible coefficients of 1, where 1x plus 1x or 1 apple plus 1 apple gives us 2. Or 2 apples. So keep that in mind. Also, don't forget about like terms. I cannot add x's with x squareds. They have to have the same exponents and variables. So let's take a look at this first example here. This one might be familiar from 1-6. You have a binomial being multiplied by a binomial, which tells you that this is a double distribute problem. You can see that I still have multiplication going on here because I just have 2 parentheses. There's no plus sign, there's no minus sign, there's nothing in between there. So the fact that there's 2 pieces in there or a binomial, 2 terms, tells us this is a double distribution problem. So the first thing I'm distributing to that second set of parentheses is this x. X times 2 is 2x. X times negative x is negative x squared. Then we're going to go ahead and distribute the negative 7 times 2 to get negative 14, and negative 7 times negative x to get a positive 7x. Now I can go ahead and combine like terms. Nothing with this x squared, so that just gets carried down. 2x plus 7x is a positive 9x, and the minus 14 gets carried down at the end. And there you go. Simplified and awesome. Stay tuned for example 2.